Hello, everyone. I am Brainbuster. That is Khalid, joined by our friend Novi. We're going to watch some professional wrestling and talk about AEW Dynasty 2025 for the fuck of it. Hello, Novi. How are you doing, brother?
Hello, Brainbuster. I am doing quite well. I stayed awake for 38 hours because of a New Japan show. I slept for 15, and I'm ready for the day ahead of me, whatever it may end up turning out to be.
Yeah, you're quite invested. Tune into the LNG Grin Along for AEW Dynasty to see either Novi crash and burn or triumph heavily.
I'll be drinking.
He will, and also eating steak, apparently. Khalid, how are you, brother?
Actually, I'm amazing. Goto is still my
Yes.
Lion Mark champion.
What a match, huh?
What
Beautiful.
a fucking just. We're looking at a Goto era all the way going into 2026. I don't give a fuck what England's talking about. All right, get comfy. All right, the bell's going nowhere. Yeah, I've been chilling. I'm ready to watch these matches and then watch Dynasty.
It's got to be like at least a guarantee that he's going to be the champion until Wrestle King or what the fuck, Forbidden Door. Sorry, Forbidden Door, right? Like that's like at the very least.
You know,
Like,
I would think
they got to run the Shibata match. They don't really have a choice. I'll kill somebody.
you
Yeah,
will.
I'll be fucking livid. All right, well, first up, I'm gonna put the link in the chat for the first match, and then I'll put it in the private chat for Novi because I know it probably doesn't have them. So there you go.
No, I don't.
Yeah, idiot. First match.
No need.
Yuji Nagata versus Jun Akiyama, July 16th, 2003. This is Khalid's match. 11 minutes. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
The match is shorter.
Well, yeah, the video is 11 minutes.
Shorter.
The match is like 8.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
yeah. Sick match. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. The music.
Big Justice.
It's Blue Justice, you fucking.
Big Justice, like big Akiyama. Like that, bro. Come on.
It's Nagata.
All right,
Anyways.
All right,
Novi, legitimately, what is your like mental state? How do you go forward if Mox wins tonight? What do you? Because you've declared that it's like life or death.
It's all or nothing.
Yeah.
I've pondered this question because many people have asked it to me. Multiple of my friends have said, "Novi, you sure about this?" And I've answered them, and I've said, "I don't know how I'll feel. I can't envision a world where I can feel the feelings I may feel. So I'm just gonna let it happen to me. Maybe I'll be mad. Maybe I'll scream and shout, and maybe I'll just cry. I don't know. We'll see. It could. There's a lot of.
You're gonna do all that, and then it's gonna be fucking hilarious when Dynamite's like just as good as it's.
It's brain dead ass take, bro.
It's not brain dead. It's the truth.
It makes me so fucking mad.
It's
the same people who said this shit doesn't matter. That Mox winning doesn't matter. I hate that.
I'm not saying it doesn't matter, but I'm saying like
it's
not gonna.
About that.
Your enjoyment of the show isn't gonna go up or down.
Yes, it will, because Mox isn't champ.
I mean, like, no. If he remains the champion, it's not your enjoyment of the show isn't gonna go up or down. It's gonna stay the same.
It's not even about that. AEW this year has done so much for their goodwill that they were in the gutter at the end of last year. They've just put on good show after good show, and the only thing people have had to say is, well, there's all this good, but then Jon Moxley. I want to not have to say that anymore. I want the goodwill to continue.
I would argue that hasn't been the
Here's
case.
The thing, though. The thing about that, though, is like once that goes away, everyone else is going to talk about something else. They're going to be like, oh, well, now this is bad. It happens all the time. It happens.
Well, yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
There's never been a time frame where everyone was like, what?
Like they were all in on something, you know? Yeah. I was gonna say the difference with that is that you would really rather not have that one thing be your world title scene. You know, that's where I get where Novi's coming from.
Yeah.
It's a world
Yeah.
title.
I get it.
And
I'm just saying.
additionally, I'm going to All In. I will
Yeah,
be
me
there,
too.
and I'm paying a lot of money to be there. I don't want to watch John Moxley in the main events of All In. I don't want it.
That's fair.
It also
I think no matter what,
another
Moxley cannot be the all-in main event. Like he has to lose it at Double or Nothing. Oh my god, this match.
he can
the
either
start of
lose
it.
it Double or Nothing, or he needs to open All In or something. If that ends up being the case, but I simply cannot believe in a world where it is. There's no justice. I believe in justice, blue justice, moral justice, all of it has to happen.
It'll figure itself out, I think. Yeah,
Stop. Believe in something, damn it. Believe in something.
I do. I would like Swerve to win very much so.
Fuck.
But you know, I'll watch Dynamite and go, that's pretty good.
It's not you can't diminish it to just that. That's not the point.
You're very passionate, kid. I like it.
It's not. Stop.
Oh, DDT on the fucking ramp.
My goodness.
Take that, John Moxley. Am I right?
Yeah, bro. You're right. Take that, Don Moxley.
I like fucking with you. It's pretty funny. Jesus, another DDT. Fuck.
Yo, chill. I don't think I've seen one, and I haven't watched very many Jun Akiyama matches, but I don't think I've seen one Jun Akiyama match where he doesn't look different from the last one I watched.
He has had a lot of looks. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nagata.
God.
Just slamming his head. Fucking beast.
Chill on my boy. This is a future Goto challenger here. He needs to make it that all the way there, right?
So true.
Dude, this match is 22 years ago. Holy fuck.
Jesus, it is, huh? Fuck.
These fuckers are still going, bro.
They are.
They
I
both
haven't watched an
wrestled
Akiyama
Collision
match
last
in,
year,
like-
dude.
It did, yeah. I haven't watched an Akiyama match in like it's been a long time.
Did you watch
It's
the
a bad
Danielson
match,
match?
Oh yeah.
Probably that's probably the last one, yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
I would
Danielson.
assume.
Unless he worked like a random Noah show that I watched or something.
He doesn't really have any like super prominent matches anymore. He just kind of works around the indies, doesn't he?
Well,
He does,
Bounces
yeah,
around.
yeah, he's
DDT.
definitely more like a DDT.
Yeah, that's true.
Noah. I just don't watch DDT because, well,
Well,
you know.
I want DDT. The astronauts are tag champs. What the fuck?
2025 astronauts. Hashtag okay.
He done switched up. I hate this dude.
No, man, they're good, but like
kind of fake, bro.
maybe have like a serious match every once in a while.
Well, don't worry, you're in luck. They are having a serious match
Yeah, bro.
later this month.
They just had one last night. They just had one against
Yeah, that was last. I haven't exactly the most time to watch it. You know what I mean?
I'm saying they're gonna
You're
have
talking
one
about
later,
balances forever.
later this month against Violence Forever AEW security guards. So
Yeah.
just lock in, bro. You need my DPW streaming login, or you good?
I would actually take that.
Really?
Yeah. If you're willing to give it to me, yeah, I'd take it.
Of course, I like a decent amount of money for it, bro.
Isn't it like $15 a month?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Evo
I think there
uses
was a point where like I wanted to get into DPW and then I was like 15. Oh, baby.
Woo!
I'm gonna
Yeah.
see what the rest of the card looks like. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get some Tej on there. If they get some Tej on there,
They
I'll
probably
bite.
will, yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
yeah, I'll definitely bite. If they can somehow send Sendai people in there, I might bite.
Danny Luna needs a
might-
challenger.
I might.
Can we talk about how good this fucking ring looks for a second?
It's very sexy.
Please bring back these unique looking rings. I will say, I was briefly on the random Grinner Circle hangout last night where they watched the MLW show last night.
I did see that.
The ring looked awesome though. Like they had like this cool circular logo that said Major League Wrestling and MLW was in the middle. It was on the mat.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty cool, but
Was the show last night any good?
no.
Oh, I was just wondering. A lot of people
Was-
watching it, so
I was on there like very briefly. I mean, probably like maybe like an hour, maybe.
it wasn't long. I looked through it.
Yeah. Jesus
best-
kicks, brother.
It's best to just let Joe and Shoot handle that kind of business when they're on there.
Yeah, I saw that there was a 40-man battle royal, and I went, well, I'm gonna go take a shower.
That's interesting. You might be the only MLW viewer who's ever said that.
Yeah, probably. There was a lot of people in the chat last night going, you guys never watched MLW in like 2000, 2003. You guys are fucking fake fans. And I was like, I don't know if I'd publicly admit that.
Well, did you see One of a Kind, Legends contract?
RVD?
RVD.
What happened?
He was the final man in the
Was he really?
40-man battle royal. Yeah,
Jesus.
I'm not sure who won.
Austin Aries was on commentary on that fucking shit.
Yeah, I seen that.
I saw that too.
I seen that.
Insane.
I seen that, and I saw Hammerstone, but that was all I think.
Oh,
Oh, Alex Hammerstone. Oh boy.
yeah.
Bro, I did not know. I had never seen his like WWE like tryout stuff or whatever, and
Yeah.
he had posted a picture. It looks exactly like that. Shit had me crying because damn, they did not pick up the phone. They did not pick up the phone after you did all that meat riding, all
Yeah.
all that gut punching just to get left in MLW. Whoop-de doo.
Yeah.
Whoop-de-doo.
He's an interesting wrestler.
Yeah. He can
'Cause-
fondle all the balls he wants. Still kind of cool when he comes out, you know?
Yeah, like
There's a company in Canada would love to have him.
I was gonna say he's the kind of guy. He was in TNA. I don't understand why it didn't work out. How it didn't work out. Because I figured that would be like the perfect guy to like be their world's champion. You know what I mean?
You can still go in there
I mean,
to a decent
He
extent.
heard
you
they
know?
was gonna have NXT guys just come in there and just be can take their titles.
yeah.
Be the main guys running the place.
But look
They're
at
fucking
Akiyama,
ducks,
or,
dude.
look at Yuji
Look at him.
flexing.
Akiyama got his fucking ass beat in that match.
He did.
I love how both to the ring and now back to the stage, Nagata's just like waddling. Like
He's always
is-
had that little waddle. On
This
He's
is
never not
25
a waddler.
25 years ago, and he just still walks like shit. God bless him, brother.
You know who else walks like shit?
What a
Oh my
godly
God.
camera angle, bro.
Who
There
walks
is a
like
guy.
shit?
The-
Tana?
That,
Yeah.
no, the other fucking Noah guy, Masao Inu, bro. You watch him. He wears like the black tights. He's like very old. The
You're
way
talking
he
about-
walks, it looks like it hurts.
You talking about Saito?
It looks like no. It's this other guy. It's this other Noah guy. This other old Noah guy. He's like around the same time as Kobashi, I want to say, but he still wrestles. He wears these black tights. The way he walks is so fucking terrible. I'm gonna put his name in here. I'm gonna put it. I think this is his name.
I'd probably end up recognizing him. Hold on.
I've seen that name.
Oh yes. Hold on. Yeah, that fucker.
He
Good
like
for him. You know what I mean? He's trying his
it's-
best.
yeah, good for him. The problem is, I seen a match of him like 2008. He was still limping like that. I'm like, how the fuck have you been making this all this time? You're wincing as you walk.
Well, you know,
Happens to the best of them, bro.
yeah. He's had a long life, I
My
assume.
ass.
All right, this Mark Henry and Kurt Angle match is infamous for something.
I don't know
Okay.
anything about it, so
Yeah, I've heard.
It's pretty
I
funny.
don't-
You guys ready?
oh, shit.
yes.
3, 2, 1, go. I chose this one because it's a little longer than the other video that they have by like 3 minutes, but it has the entrances that I wanted to see. So
We need the entrance.
I specifically need the Mark Henry entrance.
Somebody go and get their ass kicked.
It's not even the song. It's
I
a
don't
different
know.
song.
Yeah.
I'm just referencing his current song.
All right, man. I wasn't mad at you. I was mad that the song wasn't the song that I wanted.
Okay, fair.
Jesus, Novi.
Sorry.
Not everything has to be a debate, bro. Stop being Kane Lee.
That's not what I'm saying. What? You've attacked me.
Last night on the MLW show, we were talking about the Hangman and Swerve stuff, and I was like, I'm just as passionate about it as Novi, but I don't ever speak up during the debates because it's annoying to argue with Caden.
Yeah.
It is. I love Cade. He's awesome. But
check the Dynasty preview, bro.
I'm good. I don't want to watch it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying if that's you'll see something on there because he believes in another option. He believes that Megan Bain should win tonight. And his argument for it, I didn't think was the best, but
I think it's an interesting conversation. And in her current iteration and how she's currently being presented, I wouldn't want her to win the title.
Yeah.
Oh, look at fucking Kurt with the big
gold,
brother.
Big gold.
I mean,
glorious.
Hell of a wrestler. Look at this stage, by the way.
Stages. They open up the gates.
They just crazy, and them having them like open the doors is so fucking fire.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That shit is
fucking sick. Megan winning is like probably not the right idea. I do think I've talked about this before, but there's a version of her title reign that could be fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if it's right to take it off of Tony right now, you know?
That's my thing. I think it could be awesome. I believe it probably. I think would it be? I don't know. Actually,
Yeah.
Kind of restep.
I don't think that it would be good.
I don't think it'd be what we want it to be.
Yeah,
and also I think Tony's just too popular. I think it gets to a point where, yeah.
I think
another issue with our preview that kind of led to this discussion being longer is the Owen being tied in. Because this is kind of who do you want to see in the Owen face the winner here, most likely. I think Jamie Hayter should win the Owen. I've committed to being on that team, I think. But if like Chris Statlander were to do it, I'd be happy. If Athena were to do it, I'd be happy. I just think there's money in Jamie Hayter and Tony Storm and that rivalry.
I wish Willow would have won it, but whatever, fine, I guess.
Yeah, I wish Willow would have been
in it. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's a weird situation they got going on.
I assume it ties into her doing the Death Rider stuff.
Yeah, but then you wonder, Mary Shaft singles? I don't think so. So I kind of,
Well, I don't know about that.
He's terrible, bro.
Yeah. Listen, she's married to Roddy Strong. I don't want to disrespect anybody, but
all love and respect, bro. All love and respect. You're terrible. She's got a cool look.
She needs
nice aesthetic.
She needs to have to sit down with Roddy. She needs to have to sit down with Roddy. Hey, can you just show me some moves real quick?
Yeah.
Last.
That power bomb was
terrifying.
Something for sure. I'm pretty sure this is like the very beginning of Mark Henry's like main event push. One of his first main event pushes. Yeah. Point. So this match ends up, I'm pretty sure, just being like a Mark Henry showcase kind of thing. And then the ending is fucking psychotic, but we'll get to that obviously.
His gear is pretty sick. Just
it's very
silver lining on there.
Yeah.
His fucking knee pads are giant. They're talking Davari?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he's Kurt's manager at this time.
Oh shit.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, Kurt.
Oh wait, no, he's Mark Henry's manager, not Kurt. I forgot. Ari turns on Kurt before this match because Kurt yells at him in the ring or something over something that happened. I don't know.
Well, that's very rude. So
Yeah, very very unnecessary.
oh
My God.
Mark Henry, the wrestler, is very cool.
He's had like a couple stints in his career that he's like legitimately fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Like the Hall of Pain run is godly, legitimately.
so good.
But you know, nowadays he's just licking cock and balls for the World Wrestling Federation. So it's like, Jesus, dude.
Yeah, Hem's the best of them.
It's just nice to feel recognized sometimes. You know what I mean? I got a piece of cardboard in the mail. Shut up, fucking pussy.
Lame.
Oh yeah.
When I was a kid, we were in the midst of the Mark Henry and Ryback feud. I remember being very locked in that Ryback should beat him in the weightlifting competition. So
I think around that time is when I like started to turn into a fucking mark, like I am now,
never look back, huh?
and never look back. And it was like around that time when they would book shit like that, like as a, you know, they would promote stuff like that as a segment. And I'd just be like, "What the fuck is this, man?" Just
The arm
body
wrestling
slam.
competitions and things of that
Yeah,
nature.
that shit was bad. Kurt bleeding?
Hey, he hit his side of his head on that damn apron.
He did.
when he fucking went over.
He's very red, so I
Well,
just wonder if that's blood or
you know, he's on the verge of pretty. Well, no, he's actually like in the midst of a pretty bad time in his life. So later this year, he leaves, and he's in TNA.
yeah,
In-
and he
in-
becomes peak Angle.
Yeah, peak Angle. Yeah, bless him.
Bless up, bro. Tough scenes here. He's locked in the bear hug in the middle of
He's
the
Yeah.
genuinely turning red. His body is actually turning
Look
red.
at his
Look at
arms,
his body
dude.
and his legs, bro. They're actually turning red. He's killing
damn
him.
near purple, bro.
He's fucking
Oh
killing
Look
my
at his body.
go!
Christ.
Goodness gracious!
I think
What
that's
the
just
fuck is that?
that's just
I
a
don't,
piece
it
of the-
looks kind
it's-
of like confetti, kind of.
it's just confetti because it was red and white on the ground.
Well,
What was before this?
I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Oh, in the corner.
Royal Rumble 2006. Probably a U.S. title change, huh?
Something like that.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, this is actually the show's main event. Really? Okay, this is weird. The Royal Rumble goes on third to last, and it was the year that Mysterio wins it. So I assume it's just that confetti for Mysterio winning. Yeah,
Of course,
so.
This is a main event.
Mysterio winning. Have to put it on third to last. Fucking idiots.
Yeah. Well, that was the whole like he's doing it for Eddie thing.
Yeah,
They didn't really believe in him.
stupid fucks. What do you think
Weirdly
of this
enough.
Kurt gear?
Hmm?
What do you think of this Kurt gear?
I think it's awesome.
I think it's awesome
Goodness
too.
gracious.
The crowd is I'm shocked.
They're hanging out.
Tired because of the Royal Rumble.
They're hanging out.
Who could have
Yeah.
imagined they'd be a little burnt after a match like that?
This is probably like the perfect match to put before the main event, or before the Royal Rumble, But
Yeah.
oh jeez,
Woo!
Angle slam.
What the fuck? Kicked out a finisher? What is this AEW slop?
Kurt is very red. He's
This
sweating
wasn't
a lot.
even third to last. That bro, the Rumble was in the middle of the show.
It was third to last.
John Cena and Edge is before this match.
That's what I meant. It's third to last.
Oh, I'm mistaken. My brain. Sorry, I didn't.
This
pass
was
that.
the main event right here.
Yeah. You're right about that.
Very funny. They booked.
So
This is the main event.
John Cena and Edge wasn't even the main. That's
No. You'll understand why. What at the end of the match?
this Rumble is
I'm
looks
trying to
terrible.
remember because I feel like I know it, but for some reason I can't think of it.
Looks like
What
there's no one
happens
in
in
this
this
Rumble,
match?
bro.
Yo, this chair is already bent. Somebody already used this fucking chair.
Yeah,
Dude,
Good Lord.
the match links on this show are psychotic.
Oh, it's a work chair. Never mind, I'm stupid. They bent it pre Kurt Angle using it. Good Lord.
But Mark, you maybe want to use that chair.
Oh, right in the cock and ball.
cocky and Bali's. Oh my god.
Fucking little Nate over there on the ground. Just get up, dude. Christ. Oh, Jesus. fucking Christ.
Holy shit, he's gonna smoke him again. Oh my god.
That's the host of Busted Open. One of them. Ah.
Oh,
What the fuck?
even after all that. Holy shit, chance.
Back
Have broken out. Very, very short lived, but you know. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Come on. Come
He
on.
has exposed the second turnbuckle, folks. This was my strategy in SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 in every First Blood match. I got an ad, bro. Fuck you.
I got it.
Schoolboy. Oh.
Oh my god, I turned my ad block on and then I see Tiffany fucking Stratton. God damn it.
You missed the finish too. That was a very
Yeah, they booked a DQ as the fucking as a finish for their main event of Royal Rumble 06.
it wasn't a DQ. He rolled him up.
Oh,
Schoolboy rolled him up. Used the
Oh.
ropes as leverage after
might
throwing
as
him
well
into
be a
the
DQ.
second
You know what I mean?
turnbuckle. Yes. I mean, they
Time
Was rolling out a horse?
Timestamp really quickly, please.
12, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50.
Thank you.
Undertaker is riding a carriage.
The Phenom is here, folks.
Dead man.
He's going after the big gold once again. This is we're on the way to peak Taker here.
We're very close. We're very, very close. Old man Taker.
Yeah.
Wow.
Michael Cole said it looks like he was
Like he was
Driven
driven in here by the Grim Reaper.
Here comes Taz. Oh, I don't like that look.
yeah.
Come on, Cole.
I don't know what the hell's going on here.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember this taking this long, but I guess it's also Taker, so I probably should have guessed it, you know what I mean? Oh, look at that. He wants the title, folks.
Oh, he's doing the motion.
He's doing the
Thought he was about to
motion.
do the gold dust. Thought he was about to oh shit.
Stupid fucking lightning. It's awesome because like no shit, but people in the arena just
That's
could.
Mox on the left, isn't it?
Is it?
The hood guy, I'm pretty sure. It looked like it looked like the bottom part of his face, like when he was.
Oh my god, that lightning.
So this is why they couldn't do that.
Yeah, I guess. Seems
That's why
worth
this
it.
had to be the main event. Clearly very worth it.
The crowd they just lost their shit.
Yeah, the crowd's going pretty crazy. You've made says late 2000s Taker # Holy Aura. True.
Yeah. And guys,
Very
if you're not great at detecting sarcasm, it's a good bit of it there.
Nah, these two are serious. They're serious.
Khalid's serious.
All right, folks.
That looks like Mox. That looks like Mox. That's funny. That's really funny.
I'm sure they've probably told the story of him Because I know he did do it at one point, right?
Yeah,
Like he was,
yeah,
he was
yeah,
one of
yeah,
the
yeah.
whatever the fuck.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Third match is in the chat and also in our private chat for Khalid and Toby. Awesome Kong and Gail Kim.
My
This is
goodness.
probably peak Awesome Kong. Am I wrong, Khalid? You might be more informed than me.
What year is 2008?
2008.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a little bit after her Japan run, so
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well,
The Knockouts title is on the line.
it is. In one of their most legendary encounters, according to the description. 3, 2, 1, go. Godly theme song right here.
Holy aura.
Let's see what else is on this fucking. Honestly,
Final Resolution 2008. I feel like there's something else on here that's like pretty fucking funny or really good. I can't remember.
let's look at the card. Hold on.
2008.
Final Resolution 2008 had nothing on here that I immediately recognize. The main event is Kurt Angle versus Christian Cage in an awesome match. Tag title match, AJ Styles and fucking Tyson Tomko versus Kevin Nash and Samoa Joe. Hilarious match.
That's
That might be what you're talking about. There's some Ultimate X shit. Booker T and Charmel versus Mrs. Brooks and Robert Roode. I'm sure that was fine. This seems to be like far and away the best match on this show, so we lucked out.
Wow.
And I'm not surprised, Steven slightly.
I don't know if I've really watched a Gail Kim match, but I've definitely seen some Awesome Kong, without a doubt.
Gail
And that's
Kim's
not
fantastic.
for AEW stuff, but I've seen more than that.
Yeah.
But
Gail
I'm
Kim's
aware
on.
of how good Gail Kim is as a wrestler.
Yeah.
Just never gotten the chance. I mean, look at this shit already, bro.
Brawling. Chops.
Just brawling from the jump.
Oh.
Respected the effort there with those knees to the gut, but that just wasn't going to get you anywhere.
Look at Awesome Kong, dude. Wreaking havoc.
What the hell?
Who's the referee?
Oh, that is Daniels. That's definitely Daniels.
No.
Is it really?
It looks like him.
It looks like Daniels. It could be just another bald white guy, but
his legs are kind of jacked too, so that's
Yeah,
what
I
makes me
was
think
gonna
he's
say
an
his
actual
legs are, like,
wrestler.
super fucking tight.
No, that's not. No.
Look at him. I need to know.
He could very much pass for one. Might be his
Yeah.
brother. Does Christopher Daniels have a brother that referees?
I don't know, brother.
We have to research on that.
He's too tall to be Christian Daniels.
Yeah, I don't think it is. They would have highlighted it already. But he's definitely training to be a wrestler, whoever he is.
He's in shorts.
I was like, yeah, he's in shorts. He's wearing Pumas. What's going on with him?
Look at the way he's reffing too. Like trying to pull her boot off.
If it's no DQ, why is he fucking pulling the boot off?
Is this no DQ?
That's what they were saying.
Huh.
Because I can check the cage match. It is.
Interesting. I want to see maybe
here on Awesome Kong or Gail Kim, I mean.
I hate when refs try to like break shit up in no DQ matches. It makes
It's
me
annoying
so
as fuck.
angry.
Yeah.
It's literally one of those wrestling things that makes me irrationally angry. Like when a guy looks at a ref for a count.
Yeah.
I hate that too. It makes me very angry. Slick Johnson is the ref's name. All right.
That
Slick
seems like a
Johnson.
guy that's like probably a well-known TNA ref.
Mark Eric Johnson, American Professional Wrestling referee.
Look at
So,
this. Oh my god. Hello,
See if
Franco. If you need a timestamp for the match, let me know. Give it to you.
this ref worked in WCW.
Yeah.
Worked for Thunder in 2000.
Hell yeah.
Rock on. Oh, look at that smart maneuver there.
Oh, spinning back.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus, her leg.
Oh no! That's gotta hurt so fucking bad.
I think my leg would have exploded.
My knee would have been torn to shreds.
That is literally how Callum Newman, he didn't do something like that on purpose. It was on accident, kind of. He dislocated his knee.
That's disgusting.
Callum Newman had a good match on Sakura Genesis. It's a pretty good match.
He did. And
he took like 8 Destinos in that match, but yeah.
Yeah. His partner freaking owned the sheets.
Yeah, true.
Khalid, did you get work?
He'll be there for Survivor Series. He'll be there for Survivor Series. Don't worry about it. He'll be there. SummerSlam, somewhere around there. He'll be there.
Give it time.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That kid just called Awesome Kong fat.
She keeps eating sides, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Owned. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Gail. Oh, my God.
You just... Mike Tenay said, oh, my God. And then you said, oh, my God.
I would say me and him are on the same spiritual level, but I don't know what he believes in, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mike Tenay seems like a great guy. Well, hold on. We've made his Austin Harper as Eddie Kingston. At one point, this match would have been godly. That should have been fantastic.
Yeah. Gail Kim is also in the news lately.
Yeah, AEW needs to sign her like as soon as possible.
Yeah. Yes, I agree. I think Gail Kim deserves to be asked, what would you like to do for my company? And whatever she says, you just let her do it, I think. But that's just me on that front.
Oh, shit.
Look at this visual here. Oh, fuck. That looks gross. She's about to throw her off here.
Oh. WWE has got to be the most dumbest fuckers ever. Because they seen Awesome Kong and said, yeah, we're just going to just change all that. And you're also not going to wrestle any matches like that for real. I'm going to do squashes.
I'm shocked. It's really kind of sucks. It sucks too that she fell off a little like before the AEW run, just physically. Yeah. Just couldn't do it. Oh, that was nasty. But you talk about dumb companies. In about a year, this company gets to be the dumbest one, maybe ever, for bringing in Hulk Hogan and all his friends.
Oh, yeah.
So, very, very tough scenes.
Just completely. I mean, they had already fucked up by letting Kevin Nash in, but I mean that's all Jarrett's fault. It was literally all on Jarrett.
Yeah, but Hulk was a little different at the time. You know,
yeah.
A little bit different. Franco, Tenay, and Don West are my favorite comms team. I don't think that's crazy. I think your second is my first. JR and Heyman. I do enjoy them quite a bit. Khalid, you have any favorite comms team that you could think of? Not really.
I mean, outside of probably the fucking the New Japan Japanese desk, which like changes so often, but for the most part, who is on there? I can't even think of his name right now. But English speaking, yeah, probably Tanae and Don, and then yeah, JR and Heyman.
Yeah, I think that seems to be universal a little bit.
Mm.
This is very true. That is actually what happened. Handed it to her, in fact, I hear. Have you heard the story of when Awesome Kong beat Bubba the Love Sponge up? No, but that sounds fucking awesome. More people should have done that, I think. Would have been nice. More people should have beat Bubba up. Guy's a bad person, Khalid. It's a bad dude.
Bubba?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I don't like to, talk about him, but I have acknowledged Mr. Bubba.
Yeah. Another back fist. Didn't look as good that time, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll get to spin that back. I've continued to watch TNH.
is
Total
it good?
Nonstop Hogan. Yeah, I just got through the full episode 1, broken down into 3 parts, 9 hours long. They spent on the
Jesus.
kind of previewing what that was, and I heard a lot of stories about the Love Sponge. So
Love
Yeah.
Sponge.
yeah,
Interesting character that.
heard some podcast clips. Is not great, or radio show was it at the time?
Yeah, he's again quite the character.
Yeah. Oh, we were talking. Franco said that Tanae and Dawn was the favorite comms team. You have a favorite comms team?
Oh,
Brambust?
Jesus. Fucking Don Callis and Kevin Kelly were legitimately awesome at one point.
They were pretty. They were.
I don't know they're my favorite, but Paul Heyman and JR, fantastic.
That was
Mike
my
Kay and
favorite.
Don West are unbelievable.
My favorite was JR and Heyman. They've watching some matches covered by them, bro. They're just different.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna kill the ref.
Oh shit! Hope that dub C-dub work paid off, brother. Oh, I'd fucking powerbomb him too. He's annoying the shit out of me.
Yeah, can't blame him for any.
Uh-oh. What are we gonna do without a ref? Maybe all the things he could have done before. In fact,
Yeah, perhaps. The apron, there's the history of TNA Year 1 box set. My God.
Shit. Oh. The back of the head. Exploiting. Yeah. Okay. Oh, great splash.
Now, it's interesting to know, or important to note, that while, oh my God. I forgot this fella's name, but he does work in the WWF today.
Rudy.
Nice, there you go. That, like, while Gail Kim isn't, she's not fucking Henry right here. This work compared to what was happening in like literally any other promotion in the world at the time, besides like, indie Joshi promotions, and maybe like Shimmer.
Yeah.
As far as promotions that were on TV, this was like peak women's wrestling was this for a lot of people. I know Joe likes to. He makes the. This is also important to note that it's not. It wasn't like perfect. They definitely like. There was still definitely a lot of misogyny going on, especially when Vince Russo was there. But oh Jesus, dude!
Oh my God, ref!
What a finish! That was
Ref
an
took
awesome
him up.
finish. He did, yeah. That was a sick finish.
Hell yeah. How much time has this video got left? Yeah, 3 minutes.
3 minutes. I assume there's probably a beatdown.
You have to think.
You'd have to think.
That belt is a very underrated belt.
It is. You're right.
Very
That
pretty.
knockouts belt.
White strap belts, you know.
Those early when TNA got their own belt separate from NWA,
Yeah.
their first set of belts were like pretty good looking. They had some pretty good looking belts.
I think we're at the point now with white strap belts. They're a little overrated, I think.
Well, the problem
we're
is
at
they
that point.
fucking threw them on NXT.
They're just used too often.
They poisoned the well.
There was a
NXT
level
did.
of like true novelty to white strap belts, and now it's just gone.
Yeah, I mean, like
Man.
taking a regular black strap belt and then saying, "Hey, white belt equals woman."
Yeah,
Here
really bad.
you go.
Yeah.
That's
That's
like
I don't like
kinda
it at all.
dog shit.
I agree
Steve
with
May is
that.
correct. Though. AJ Styles with the NWA title was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Speaking of AJ Styles, our next match: AJ Styles versus John Cena, Royal Rumble 2017. The link is in the chat. The link is now in the private chat for you fellas.
This is my pick
This is Novi's pick.
for match because
My pick was Mark Henry and Kurt Angle, by the way. I just thought it
Yeah,
was funny.
I have never seen this match, and I really think what better way to watch it than with you two fellas. So
Hell yeah.
let's
This is a fantastic series of matches that these guys had. They're very, very, very good.
yeah.
All-
I'm aware of that. Even if
Yeah.
I've not seen, I still like. It's one of those things you know they're pretty
Yeah.
great.
Hey, Novi, quick question. When does the 0 hour start for AEW Dynasty 2025?
7 usually starts at 7. The LNG stream is scheduled for
it's usually
7:30, but I think we'll probably go
Okay.
live at 7.
We're in the clear. We're in the clear. Just want to be sure.
Yeah, we'll
Alright.
probably go live a little after 7 because it starts.
Has
and it's
any
just
0
random
hour
shit.
matches been announced?
Yeah, there's like a 6-man tag.
AR Fox got himself on there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Oh,
know what
hang
else
on.
there is.
0 hour is scheduled for 6:30.
So 5.
I mean, they be doing a lot of talking. They be doing a lot of yap on there.
Yeah, we'll go live whenever the first match of that starts. I think.
That's fine. Yeah. Okay, so is the Max Caster Open Challenge, is that on the 0 hour?
Yes, on 0 hour.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so
So-
you guys ready to see AJ Styles, right?
All right, calm down.
If you think Josh Alexander looks like AJ Styles, then yeah,
I think it's
fuck.
that's what I think it is at least.
Josh Alexander's 0 hour. I mean, this is correct, by the way.
Yeah.
Anyways, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You've May says it should be Bowens. That's interesting. That's an interesting idea.
Yeah, I've seen someone say
I wouldn't mind that.
Oh, Jesus, Marl's on commentary. All right.
Gosh, someone just spun out in the NASCAR race again. Same spot. My goodness. Just thought you guys might be able to know.
Tell me about that. Is that an issue with the track? Is that a
Issue with the track? It's more drivers getting used to the new pavement of the track.
okay?
Yeah.
Sounds boring.
Oh, come on, man. I saw.
Why has no one been mentioning Brian?
Huh?
Why has no one been mentioning Brian? Danielson.
Fuck up.
Brian Danielson. Not for the open challenge. I'm just talking about because remember he said he would be at All In. He said that last year that he would be at All In after he cut his hair and they did the little thing at Texas.
Listen, that's not gonna happen.
Bro, shut up, bro.
I'm not so sure, bro.
He's a wild card. Fuck out of here.
Hangman should put him down. If that's the case.
Hey,
I don't care who it is.
That's fine.
Oh, look at the way AJ's moving and bumping. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He will make his way to that All In Texas.
I saw
Wait, hold on.
What?
Who is on commentary? This is Moro.
Sounds like the Miz.
Is this David Otunga?
Is that so good?
There's
It's like 4 people on the desk. It's like 4
Yeah,
people.
JBL, Morrow, and another indescript man that I can't name.
I'm gonna figure it out. Oh my god, there's so many people on commentary for this show. You want me to read out all the people who are on commentary at one point for the show?
ahead.
Austin Aries, Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, David Otunga, JBL, Mauro Ranallo, Michael Cole, Jerry Lawler, and Tom Billups were all doing commentary at one point throughout the show.
Jesus.
Holy.
So the
fuck.
3-man booth here is Mauro Ranallo, JBL, and David Otunga. Okay, I guess.
What is Otunga doing now? What does he do now?
What's
he up to?
I don't know. Probably
Maybe
just
being
like
a
hanging
lawyer.
out with his, mega celebrity wife. Or
Yeah,
not.
Who's his wife?
He had a good name.
Forgot her name. One.
Come on, man. Would be a good play. Franco was not wrong.
Jennifer Hudson.
What the fuck? How did that happen?
I don't know.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with this, Franco.
Hmm?
Dragon
returning to face
Fist.
of Bellas Moxley all in would be the play. Yes, I just don't know if a Max Caster open challenge is the answer. I don't know if that's the spot.
Like I said, I wasn't even talking. No, I wasn't talking about the open challenge. I was like,
Oh, do you mean just him coming out?
Yeah, like
Oh,
no, just for all in. I'm talking about just all in because like I've seen no one mention it. I've seen no one talk about it.
that could be the case for sure. Yeah. I mean, Brian helping Swerve win the title back as well.
I mean, hey,
Just saying.
hey.
I got another fucking ad, and it's Rhea Ripley saying, "Come play Clash of Clans with mommy." I'm gonna blow my fucking head off.
Someone check the player count.
This is better, by the way. I'm getting Ellie and I going, "Let me talk to you," and then he's holding up a Slim Jim.
Yeah.
Cool, I guess. Hello, my friend Novi. Can I get a timestamp again, please?
Yes, my friend Brainbuster. 3 minutes and 53 seconds. 54, 55, 56, 57.
Okay.
I've seen I made a tweet about the AEW commentary team. Got a lot of an engagement on that one.
Yeah.
Some suggestions were put out there. Mauro Ranallo was one of them.
No.
Not so sure about that one.
He's not an every night guy. Every week
pointed
guy.
Out. He posted a clip of Mauro yelling "Lariato," and is one of the most pathetic things I've ever heard in my life. It's really bad. He's dog shit. No, it's worse.
Lariato!
Whatever you guys can think, it's worse.
No, I seen it. It was very fucking bad.
Yeah, he like combines Takesha's name with Lariat. Yeah, it's anyways. Oh my god.
Oh, does he transform the Takeshita line?
Yeah.
The move name?
Yeah. He does do that.
Oh man. Wow.
I just this is the gear that he was supposed to wear the mask. I don't know if he wore it in the entrance for this match.
He might have.
But
that's
he probably did.
Bro, that move is psychotic.
That mask is so sick, by the way.
It is. It's fucking awesome.
Oh,
look at John Cena's shoes.
He loves to wear fucking straight tennis shoes, bro. He's got the black pants on though. That's how you know he means all business tonight.
True. Jorts, bro. They're jorts.
Couldn't tell if they were jorts or not from angles we've seen. The black jorts then. This is at the Alamo Dome. 52,000 people are in attendance for tonight.
So it's probably more like 48,000.
Yeah. Randy Orton won the Royal Rumble this year.
He did. Jesus, John.
Oh.
Wow. Cruiserweight title was on this show.
It was. Who was the match again?
Neville and Rich Swann.
Yeah. Shout out Rich Swann. Maybe.
Shout out.
Did he do something wrong? Is he doing anything wrong?
I wouldn't say shout out him. I wouldn't say shout out him.
Oh. I was gonna say I don't. I said that, then I was like, well, I feel as though I have heard allegations.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it was a case of DV. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
around
mean,
here we don't like DV. We like
Yeah.
DVDs. You know what I mean? Anyways,
he was cool in PWG though. It was
he
pretty
was.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, PWG didn't have anybody controversial.
Yeah, I was gonna say they never had anyone controversial ever.
And they never did anything that was controversial, like on commentary or anything like that. They never did anything like that.
No. The feud isn't like hours of Excalibur, just like borderline saying slurs. But
And then a few of your favorite wrestlers maybe just saying them
yeah.
from time to time.
Oh Jesus, AJ.
Oh, AJ, hold on. Overshot it there, bud.
Yeah, thank you, Franco.
We take it back.
I'm sorry, I take it back.
We didn't know. The big ham hocks of John Cena. Thank you, JBL.
It's fucking JBL, bro. God, man. His commentary from that Taker match we watched still cracks me up to this day.
It's fucking awesome.
It's pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
AJ Styles
Yeah,
torture
give him a
rack.
burning hammer. Give it to him.
Oh. What the fuck?
The fuck? That was not a burning hammer. What the fuck?
I was just wondering
Bro, if I get
something
one more
else.
ad.
Look at what this motherfucker's wearing on the NASCAR broadcast. This is a NASCAR this is a driver. Yes, the timestamp is at 8 minutes and 32 seconds. 33, 34.
All right.
5. This is an old NASCAR driver. His name is Greg Biffle. Look at the fucking fit he brought on to the broadcast today.
Oh baby. Oh yeah. That's a real man. Probably super racist.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Oh,
sick sequence there.
Backyard wrestling nonsense. We're only
True.
what 8 minutes into the match? Are we fucking serious?
Doing
Kicked out
finisher
finisher?
in a match.
that's what the crowd is booing at right now. They said they kicked out of a finisher. Fuck you.
Fellas, behave. The boss is here.
Okay.
The boss has arrived, and I'm not talking about Sasha Banks.
It's boss time.
Yeah. Jesus, John Cena just kicked his hand.
Being
Is this
more
a sneak
heel
peek
here.
at heel John Cena, perhaps?
The groundwork
Foreshadowing.
seems more
Why is
heel
he-
here
why
than he
is he-
has.
Bro.
Why is he
Holy
doing
shit!
this?
Look at how jacked I am. Look,
What is he doing?
He's about to spear him?
dude, it's shooter stance. He's been doing this lately too on Raw.
He has been doing this. a
Psycho
lot.
knee. Right here, right? Son of a bitch.
Oh, big fucking Larry.
Oh my god, he took his fucking head off.
You can't tell me that John Cena wouldn't have been fucking awesome in Japan.
We had that conversation
We
before
did.
about him going to Noah, like mid 2000 Noah. Oh my god,
Yeah. We
Oh,
did have that
man.
combo. I forgot about that.
that
People-
shit would have been fucking
People always talk about Randy
Dang.
going to
Oh.
Japan, and Randy would have been
Randy
beautiful
would have been
wrestler
awesome in
Japan.
like a certain era in Japan.
Yeah.
Cena, I think, would have worked out in like many different eras.
Cena.
That's what I'm saying.
depending
People-
on what
people tend to
version of Cena.
forget. People tend to forget like how good Cena would have been in Japan. You know?
Yeah. Like peak like Freakazoid John Cena in like 07, going to All Japan and facing fucking Takayama.
Crazy.
Would have been a hilarious match, but it would have been like probably really good.
I'll just put it with all the big fuckers. Suwama, put him out there
Yeah,
with
bro.
Sushi. Just get him out there with all just the fucking fucks, bro. Get him out there with Nagata one time. Holy
Yeah.
hey.
Oh, Pele
Pele.
on the deltoid.
The Deltoid.
God, Morrow, shut the fuck up about the muscle groups. Good God.
I think you've made that's one of them that we named Cena versus Kensuke Sasaki. Awesome. Oh,
Oh, the height. Oh my God. Khalid, see that shit, bro?
Yeah, he He got up there.
Kicked out of another fucking forearm, bro.
Oh, that's
We're 12 minutes into the match, dude.
Another finisher being kicked out of.
Ugh.
This is utter backyard wrestling nonsense.
Did y'all see Will Ospreay's tweet today?
No?
He said,
Oh,
any backyard wrestling happening in
Oh, yeah,
Philadelphia?
Oh, I did see that.
I was like,
He's such
is
a
he gonna
dork. I
go?
love him.
That sounds awesome. Could you imagine? Did
yeah,
you-
just like a random video of him like hitting some fucking teenager with a,
Yeah.
poison rana.
Have you seen the there's some backyard league in Tennessee that's been blowing up on TikTok lately a little bit?
No, I haven't seen
And
that.
it's just all returns. Every video they have is just like a wrestler returning after being gone. No, never a wrestling match on TikTok. You should go there. Ooh,
I
Cena.
was in his
hold on.
coffin.
What's going on, dude?
He's getting blown up, dude.
This must be some kind of groundwork for COVID or something. Like the heel
Sure,
work stuff
yes.
was.
He doesn't have the conditioning of a dojo graduate like AJ Styles out in
Hmm,
Japan.
That's a good point.
His veins is literally popping out of his skin as he coughs. Every time he
Yeah.
coughs, the vein just fucking pops out. Oh my god.
Oh,
One-winged angel.
One-winged
Give it to
angel.
him. What?
Oh,
Fuck.
a freaking.
Not even a
face
Kreutz
mask.
wrath. Dude, like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
He hasn't been watching his real tape, bro.
What the fuck? This is 2017. This is damn near Pete Kenny. Like, he should be watching tapes. He should be
True.
watching tapes. What the fuck?
Do you think Cena was locked in to Pete Kenny?
I feel like he probably watched New Japan to some degree.
He watched the big matches for
Probably
sure,
watched every-
right?
Yeah, I was gonna say he probably watched Wrestle Kingdom. Probably watched the big shows. Wrestle Kingdom, probably do Dantaku. You know,
Yeah.
probably it.
Probably watched some to study for this match. Is there anything I can call back to? Oof. This is the AJ physique I love.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to have all that weight he's put on, all that muscle. Ooh.
As much as I do fuck with this version of AJ, the early TNA AJ is just like, I don't know what it is about seeing someone that's obviously so country doing some fuck ass indie shit. It's like, because he like, you can look at early AJ like, yo, that's a fucking redneck for sure. Like,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Listen to him
It-
speak, bro.
He fucking goes out there and does this fucking spiral tap. Hold on, my man,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
That early TNA AJ is like pretty close to a perfect wrestler, I think. He's not perfect for sure, but like I think the only people that I can say came close to being perfect wrestlers for me were AJ, Joe,
Kenny, maybe?
Kenny and Brian come to mind.
Those are two.
Pac
that
was
I
pretty good
think
early
of.
on. Pac has been like pretty good. Like,
Yeah, I would say
he's-
Pac was below all those guys, but he was good. Yeah, those guys for sure. I mean, fantastic wrestlers, obviously.
Yeah. That generation, bro, may never be touched. About Funker.
Look at the transition. Funker, oh my god. What are these
Ooh.
fellas doing?
Backyard.
Figure 4 from John Cena.
This guy can't use a single original move. Always has to reference the greats. Never set the foot in WCW. This guy, what the fuck?
So true.
Loser, man.
when
I love watching,
commentators
like-
Khalid,
What? Huh?
You love watching? He said.
Oh, I was gonna say I love watching WWE matches, like old WWE matches, and like watching them as if I'm a WWE fan watching AEW. It's just like really fucking funny. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just so fucking. It's relieving for me. I don't know. It's the only way I can get through it. Except like the great matches, obviously.
Look at how strong he is. Oh, I just let him go. That was pretty sick.
He just dumped him.
That was pretty cool.
Jesus.
Marvin also asking David to talk about bodybuilding.
All he does is call out fucking muscles, bro. It's
Yeah.
good God.
This is a pretty awesome arena.
Does anyone else wear
It
sweatbands?
is.
Huh?
Does anyone else wear sweatbands? Like, is John the only person who really wears sweatbands for real? I feel like I've never seen anyone else wear a sweat.
I can't think of anybody else.
Yeah, yeah. Like
Tozawa has recently, but it doesn't count because it's like a gimmick.
No, I mean it counts. I just.
He
yeah,
he's
Bobby
worn
Lashley
recently.
did. Yeah,
Yeah.
good point.
I
I can't think of anybody else legitimately. What a list of names: John Cena, Akira Tozawa, and fucking Bobby Lashley.
Bobby.
Hogan did for a bit. Yeah,
Mm.
we don't have to talk about him.
Oh.
Flash.
Oh.
Oh Jesus, dude! What happened to the NWA?
That Dave Meltzer is fucking drooling at the mouth right now. Another kick out.
All they do is try to wrestle to Pop Meltzer, right, Khalid? Fuck this, bro.
And Pop Meltzer, Pop the
On the
Marks.
other hand, the fucking the mega WWE fans are like, if this happened in Japan, Meltzer would give it 8 stars.
8 fucking
Bro,
stars.
and you have to think about this stuff. This stuff doesn't translate to like casual fan base. This isn't going to grow your audience by any means.
He says, "What the
Come
fuck
on.
is this? The Tokyo Dome?
It's the fucking Alamo Dome, boys. Grow up.
If they would have went to the PC, this shit would have never happened.
True.
It's a good fucking.
Oh Jesus! Oh my God, AJ!
AJ almost killed himself.
God, I hate looking at that spot all the time. I see it, man.
Oh,
it's
geez.
so nasty. He damn near scorpions himself. Like that's
Yeah, he does.
nasty. Oh,
Code Red. Bro, moves Cena is like one of the funniest areas of a wrestler ever.
That's awesome, bro. Anyone who tells you that's not awesome is a fucking loser. That shit is funny as
AJ.
hell.
and it's all Kevin Owens' fault. It's all Kevin Owens' fault. It's all his fault. I because it did not happen until Owens beat him that one time when he debuted on the main roster. Like, yeah, it's all his fault. All his fault.
Well, no, actually, he beat him at Money in the Bank.
Who the fuck is this guy, man? Who the fuck is this guy?
That was a good match, bro. Oh!
Ooh. Oh my God.
AJ grabbing the knee.
Ugh. Cena loves that fucking kick out when he gets the shoulder up and he pops his shoulder to the side. Oof.
I was thinking the same thing. This guy, he'll never be Goto. You know what I mean?
There's so many people who love to bite the Ushigoroshi. Like I didn't peep it until like the mid 2010s. I was like, yo,
Adam Cole does it. Fucking loser. What the fuck? He's just trying shit right now, dude.
I love it, bro. It's
he just
awesome.
put out a Oklahoma cutter. What is up with him? That's Big E's finisher. What the fuck? Now he other people's roster moves. Like what the fuck? Like this is ridiculous.
They're not protecting their talent here.
Not
No,
protecting
do you know
talent,
what?
not
Do you know what is
protecting-
significant about this match?
Me?
Around, yeah.
No. Why don't you tell me?
They haven't left the ring once.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing something like that.
Yeah, that's
People
like the
talking about
entire. They wanted to have a full match where they just didn't leave the ring. Obviously, H has gone to like the apron, but like they've never gone to the floor. They haven't gone to the floor.
It's pretty awesome.
It is pretty cool. The match is actually like, damn good. So
Yeah.
we're fucking around, but it is a great match.
Yeah, as a first time watcher, this is it's pretty awesome.
Oh, burning hammer incoming.
More
Oh,
like
That was a
DVD.
burning hammer.
The nod to the
DVD.
crowd. I'm gonna do it.
Another kick out. This shit is getting ridiculous, man. Turn this trash off, dude. Are you serious right now?
Zoom in on the eyes.
That's such a crazy zoom in. Good lord.
They're gonna do it again. Oh, there you go.
Yes, chance for what?
They're all smart marks.
Oh
bro.
Jesus, dude! Mauro Ronaldo on commentary. John Cena thought he buried AJ Styles to retain the world. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Oh shit.
You deserve to get bullied, you fucking loser.
Oh,
Styles,
hit him again. That's gotta be it.
oh, he can't make the pin.
Come on. Hold on. Buckshot?
No.
I think it's gonna be another one of his signature moves, but you never know.
JBL's talking about combat sports.
You just but he just hit a finisher on you. How are you doing all this?
No
Wow.
selling. Stop.
There we have it, folks. John Cena has buried AJ Styles. It's fucking over. This is what you get, AJ, for signing with that place. You piece of shit.
Go where the grass is greener, right?
Yeah.
Fucking loser, man. Oh.
Just wait until Shinsuke Nakamura gets to the main roster, bro. It's fucking over.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it for AJ.
You know, maybe someday they'll run back Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles on the main roster, and then it'll people will get to see how great their matchup is. You know what I mean?
Hopefully soon, bro.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, folks, that was Grapscast. Novi and I will be live later on the late night grin for me, Novi, Caden, Joe. Is that it? Oracle?
Oracle, I'm sure. Whoever
Oracle
else
will
wants
be
to
there.
join, I don't know.
For AEW Dynasty. Be all there. Next week is Cage Match Chronicles. Covering 4-way matches, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
My God. Next
We'll
week.
put the match listings out soon. I don't think we have a finalized list. That's not good. But we'll figure it out. Novi, do you have anything you'd like to plug?
Please join us on LNG. I'm putting my heart and soul on the line tonight. I've never done that for a wrestling match before, and we'll see how that goes.
Hell yeah. Khalid, anything you'd like to plug?
Twitch, MXXJIMA. I'm now officially streaming every Friday. Pod, Firing Range is amazing, beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, pop out.
All right, folks.
Awesome.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Later.